Do you ever look at the sky and wonder what it's like in space? Would you like to go on a real flight in space? All right, come along to a space center in Florida. It is early in the morning. A spaceship is ready to circle the Earth, and one of the astronauts is you. Imagine that this is you putting on your spacesuit. Inside the suit, a small hose will bring you oxygen to breathe, for there is no air in space. Do you wonder what you will see in space? Well, that's the reason we explore, to find out. An elevator takes you up to the very top of the rocket, where you enter the tiny cabin of your spaceship. Now you are inside the spaceship, high atop the rocket. Nearby is a big control room. All these people work together to put your rocket safely into space. On a globe, like the one in school, they will follow the path of your spaceship as it moves in orbit around the Earth. The rocket engine will start in exactly 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, 0. It takes a lot of power to go up against the pull of gravity. Soon you are 5 miles high as the tallest mountain. Then you are 8 miles high as a jet airplane flies. Still, you keep going, higher and higher. And here you are, inside the spaceship.
Okay, Friendship 7, over.
Roger, 7 is still reading you loud and clear. Flight path looks good.
Roger. This is very comfortable at 0G. I have nothing but very fine feeling. It just feels very normal and very good.
Now you can look back and see the Earth from 100 miles high. The ocean looks blue with white clouds above it. At the edge of the Earth, you can see a bright blue band. That is the air around the Earth. In space, there is no air, so space looks black. You can see that the Earth looks round, but you can only see a part of it, as on this globe. The Earth is so large that to see it all, you would have to be 5,000 miles away. Now you are moving so fast that you will soon be over Africa. It is noon there because this part of the earth is facing right toward the sun now.
This is Friendship 7. Have beautiful view of the African coast, both in the scope and out the window. Over.
Far below you, the people of Africa are going home to eat their noon meal. Nearby is a tracking station where scientists can talk with you by radio.
This is Friendship 7. I can see long, streaky clouds down below. Going off to my right into sort of a general weather pattern.
Now you can see an odd thing. Let go of a pencil. It doesn't fall. Do you know why? Now you are near the shadow of the earth, where it is night. Right now, Australia is in the middle of the Earth's shadow. So it is the middle of the night there. You are going faster than 17,000 miles per hour. Soon you will be near the sunlit side of the Earth.
In the periscope, I can see the brilliant blue horizon coming up behind the approaching sunrise. Over. Oh, the sun is coming up behind me in the periscope, a brilliant red.
For this part of the Earth, it is morning. Far below you is a fishing village in Mexico. Fathers are at work on their boats. Children are already at school. Nearby is another tracking station.
Coming up now at 12958.
Now the hatch of your spaceship is open, for you are going to move right out into space. When you're on Earth, gravity holds you down. But when you're in orbit, it feels just like floating. By the way, did you leave one of your gloves loose in the spaceship? Well, there it goes, floating into space. You can live out here only because you're sealed inside the spacesuit. It gives you oxygen to breathe and keeps the temperature much like that on Earth. How well can you move about? Can you get where you want to go? This experiment will help us find out. Back in your spaceship now, you have gone all the way around the Earth in an hour and a half. You go around again and again until it is time to come down. As you near the Earth, there is more and more air, and it makes the sky look blue. There is the ship to pick you up. An astronaut is a scientist and an explorer. Today, you have seen for yourself the roundness of the Earth. You have seen the air around the Earth and the blackness of space where there is no air. You have seen that sunlight on the Earth makes day, and that on the shadow side, it is night. Now, when you look up at the sky, think of space flights soon to come. Watch for news of explorers in space, now that you have been there too.